I just think because we are so showered with what we should be as males and females, we don't even realize the things that we're believing until they're confronted. Because like talking, going back to how I thought about working full time, like my parents never said anything about that.
Right. They didn't push you in that way.
They didn't push me in that direction. They didn't teach me that.
Yeah.
I just thought that. I just learned that because of the culture that we live in. So yeah. I guess, there's no really way to prevent that because it just happens. So, listening to this is good, and just letting yourself be more aware of maybe why you have these certain tendencies. And it's important.
I think just being aware of some of the core principles that we talked about tonight, knowing your value first is the most important thing and will solve so many of your issues. If you're dealing in your relationships with resentment, be honest with yourself. If you're not honest about your resentment, it will lead to other things.
That's good advice.
So be honest with yourself. Be honest with your spouse. The best thing that, if you're a man listening to this, that you could do is to say to your wife, I'm not feeling respected. And that's going to be a hard conversation. And honestly, in a lot of circumstances, she's not feeling valued. If you're not feeling respected, usually both of those things are in play at the same time. So don't be surprised when she comes back with,
how dare you?
Well, what do you do that deserves my respect?
Yeah.
And that's going to hurt. But at least you started that conversation because it needs to happen. And if you don't allow it to happen, again, it will lead to things that you don't want to happen in your relationship or your marriage.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? You just watched a clip from one of our Just Breathing podcasts. If you want to see the full version, you just hit the link in the description below. Or if you want to just keep watching clips, we got some more right here. Thanks, everybody.